Hello there, my friends. Let me ask you something right away. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and thought, my skin used to look a little tighter? Or maybe when you stood up from the couch, your knees made a sound loud enough to scare the cat. If that's you, don't worry, you're not alone. As we age, especially past 50 or 60, our bodies start to change. We move a little slower, we heal a little slower. And yes, we lose something very important. It's called collagen. Collagen is like the glue that holds us together. It keeps your skin smooth, your joints flexible, your bones strong. But here's the truth, after middle age, our collagen production drops. That's why we see wrinkles, that's why our joints feel stiff. That's why sometimes getting out of bed feels like an Olympic sport. Now don't sigh just yet. I'm not here to give you bad news. I'm here with good news, really good news. Because the story doesn't end there. Your body can rebuild collagen, naturally. And no, I'm not talking about expensive creams that cost more than your electric bill, or injections that make you look like you just got stung by a bee. I'm talking about something simple, something you already know and love. Food. That's right. The food on your plate can be your best anti-aging, pain-fighting medicine. Certain foods are packed with the exact nutrients your body needs to produce collagen again. And when you eat them regularly, you'll notice changes. Your skin, smoother, your joints, happier, your energy back on track. So in today's video, I want to share with you 10 of the very best foods that naturally rebuild collagen in your body. These aren't rare. You don't need to search a jungle in South America or order something strange online. They're everyday foods. Easy, affordable, delicious. And trust me, once you know them, you'll start seeing your meals in a whole new way. Breakfast won't just be breakfast, it'll be your personal collagen boost. Dinner won't just be dinner, it'll be a gift to your joints. So, are you ready? Let's dive in and discover how you can eat your way to stronger joints, smoother skin, and maybe even a little more spring in your step. All right, let's start with the king of collagen, bone broth. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Bone broth, isn't that just soup? Well, yes and no, bone broth is more than just soup. It's liquid gold for your joints, your skin, and honestly, your whole body. Here's why. When you simmer bones, chicken, beef, even turkey for hours and hours, something magical happens. The collagen from the bones and cartilage slowly melts into the broth. So, when you drink it, you're basically sipping collagen in its purest, most natural form. Think of it like this, every warm sip is a little love letter to your joints. It cushions them. It strengthens them. It keeps them from squeaking like an old rocking chair, and don't forget your skin. That collagen travels through your body, helping your skin stay smoother, plumper, less saggy. Some people even call bone broth nature's botox. Only difference is, it tastes way better and won't empty your wallet. The best part. It's simple to make. All you need are some bones, water, maybe a splash of vinegar, a few veggies for flavor. Let it simmer low and slow. That's it. By the end, you'll have a warm, rich broth packed with protein, collagen, and minerals. And here's a bonus. Bone broth is gentle on your stomach. Perfect for when you don't feel like eating something heavy. Sip it in the morning or at night before bed. Your body will thank you. So if you want a simple, cozy, delicious way to rebuild collagen, start with bone broth. It's comfort food with superpowers. Now let's move to the ocean. Our next collagen hero swims with fins. Yes, I'm talking about salmon and other fatty fish. These beauties are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, and let me tell you, omega-3s are like oil for your joints. They keep everything moving smoothly so you don't feel like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. But here's the real secret, fish skin. Yep, that crispy skin on salmon. That's where you'll find a ton of collagen. So, don't peel it off. That's the good stuff. Eating fatty fish does two things at once. First, it helps your body make more collagen. Second, it protects the collagen you already have. That's a pretty great deal, right? And the benefits don't stop at your joints. Omega-3s also keep your heart happy, your brain sharp, and your mood more stable. Honestly, it's like nature packed a multivitamin into a fish fillet. Here's the best part. You don't need to eat it every day. Just 2 or 3 servings a week can make a real difference. Grilled, baked, or even canned salmon, yes, canned, all work just fine, easy, affordable, and tasty. So next time you're at the store, grab some salmon, mackerel, or sardines. Cook it up with a little lemon and garlic. And remember, eat the skin. That's where the collagen magic lives. If bone broth is comfort food with superpowers, then salmon is the brain food that keeps your joints young. Add it to your plate, and your body will thank you from head to toe. All right, let's leave the ocean for a minute and head straight to your breakfast plate. Yes, we're talking about eggs. Simple, right? But don't let that fool you. Eggs are little nutrition powerhouses, especially the whites. Egg whites are loaded with proline. That's an amino acid your body needs to make collagen. Think of proline like one of the bricks in the wall of your joints and skin. Without it, the wall starts crumbling. And here's the kicker. The yolk isn't useless. Nope, don't toss it out. The yolk has vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats that help your body use that proline effectively. So the whole egg is the real deal. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. But what about cholesterol? Good question. Here's the thing, most recent research says eggs in moderation are just fine for your heart. In fact, they are better for you than a lot of the sugary stuff we sometimes grab in the morning. And eggs are so easy. Scrambled, boiled, poached, or even a veggie omelet. Cheap, quick, and delicious. What more could you ask for? So if you want stronger joints and smoother skin, don't skip the eggs. They are one of the simplest ways to give your body the building blocks for collagen. Think of them as nature's collagen starter kit, right there in your fridge. Crack one open tomorrow morning, and you're already one step closer to healthier joints, skin, and even hair. Now let's add a splash of color to our plate. I'm talking about citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes, even tangerines if you're feeling fancy. These juicy beauties are packed with vitamin C. And here's why that matters. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production. Think of it as the foreman on the construction site. Collagen is the building material, but without vitamin C, the workers just stand around scratching their heads. So, no vitamin C, no collagen. It's that simple. And citrus doesn't just help you make collagen, it also protects it. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. That means it fights off those pesky free radicals that love to damage your skin, joints, and tissues. Now, don't worry, you don't need to squeeze 10 lemons into your mouth every morning. A simple glass of orange juice, a half grapefruit with breakfast, or just toss some lemon slices into your water bottle. Easy, refreshing, done. And here's a fun thought. When life gives you lemons, instead of making lemonade with all that sugar, just enjoy the lemon. Your body will thank you. Citrus fruits are cheap, available year-round, and taste like sunshine. They brighten up your meals and your health. So next time you pass by that basket of oranges on the kitchen counter, don't ignore it. Peel one, take a bite. And remember, you're not just eating fruit. You're fueling your body's ability to stay strong, flexible, and maybe even a little younger. All right, let's sweeten things up a bit. Next on the list, berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, take your pick. Tiny little jewels of nature. Now, don't be fooled by their size. These small fruits are powerhouses. They are loaded with antioxidants, especially something called anthocyanins. That's the stuff that gives berries their deep, rich color. So why does that matter? Because antioxidants help protect your collagen from breaking down too fast. Think of collagen like the mattress springs in your bed. Without protection, they wear out, get squeaky, and you end up with back pain. But with antioxidants, it's like covering that mattress with a soft, protective pad. It lasts much longer. And here's the fun part. Berries don't just protect collagen. They also boost circulation, reduce inflammation, and help your skin look a little fresher. Yes, even if you're over 60, berries can still give you that healthy glow. How can you enjoy them? Super easy. Sprinkle some blueberries on your morning oatmeal. Add strawberries to your yogurt, or just grab a handful of raspberries as a snack. Simple, delicious, guilt-free. And if someone asks why you're munching on berries all day, just smile and say, "I'm keeping my joints young and my wrinkles away." So next time you're at the store, head to the fruit aisle. Skip the sugary pastries, skip the candy bars. Grab those colorful berries instead. Because sometimes the best medicine is sweet, juicy, and fits right in the palm of your hand. Okay, let's talk about something a little smelly. Yes, you guessed it, garlic. Now, some people love it. Some people avoid it because, well, they don't want to scare off the neighbors. But here's the truth. Garlic is one of the best friends your collagen can ever have. Why? Because garlic is loaded with sulfur compounds. Sulfur helps your body build and protect collagen. Think of sulfur like the glue that holds everything together. Without it, your collagen is weaker. With it, your skin, joints, and connective tissues are much stronger. And there's more. Garlic also contains something called taurine and lipoic acid. These little helpers support damaged collagen fibers and encourage new ones to grow. So every time you add garlic to your food, it's like giving your body a mini collagen repair kit. Now, how can you eat it? You don't need to chew raw garlic cloves unless you're trying to keep vampires away. Just use it in your cooking. Add minced garlic to your soups, stir-fries, roasted veggies, or even pasta. Not only will it make your food tastier, but it'll secretly be helping your joints, skin, and overall strength. Yes, your breath might not be minty fresh, but hey, garlic breath is temporary. Strong joints and healthy skin, that lasts a lot longer. So don't be shy. Next time you're in the kitchen, toss in an extra clove or two. Your collagen will thank you. And who knows, your cooking might just become the talk of the family. Now let's move on to something small but mighty. I'm talking about nuts and seeds. Don't let their size fool you. These little guys are like tiny treasure chests packed with nutrients your collagen absolutely loves. First, they are full of zinc, and zinc is crucial for collagen production. Without enough zinc, your body struggles to repair and build new collagen. So think of zinc as the construction manager on the collagen building site. Without the manager, nothing gets done. Nuts and seeds are also loaded with vitamin E. Vitamin E acts like a shield, protecting your collagen from damage caused by free radicals. That means your skin stays firmer, your joints stay healthier, and your body feels stronger. Now, which ones should you eat? Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, take your pick. Each one brings something unique to the table. Walnuts give you omega-3s. Pumpkin seeds give you a ton of zinc. Chia seeds, they're little fiber bombs helping your digestion while protecting your skin. The best part. They're so easy to add to your diet. Sprinkle them on your oatmeal, toss them into a salad, or just grab a small handful as a snack. That's it. Simple, crunchy, and powerful. And let's be honest, nuts are a lot more fun to snack on than chewing collagen supplements, right? So, next time you feel like reaching for chips or cookies, try a handful of nuts or seeds instead. Your collagen will thank you, and your body will too. All right, my friends, let's talk about something green. No, not money, though that would be nice too. I'm talking about leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, those leafy superstars sitting in the produce aisle, sometimes looking a little too healthy to be fun. But trust me, your collagen loves them. Here's why. Leafy greens are packed with vitamin C, which, as you already know, is the main ingredient your body uses to make collagen. No vitamin C, no collagen. It's as simple as that. But wait, there's more. These greens also contain chlorophyll. That's what makes them so beautifully green. And research shows chlorophyll may actually help increase collagen in the skin. So in a way, eating leafy greens is like giving your body a double boost. Vitamin C and chlorophyll working together to keep your skin firm, your joints flexible, and your body strong. Now I know what you're thinking. Kale? Really? Do I have to? Well, the good news is you don't have to choke down raw kale if you hate it. There are so many delicious ways to enjoy leafy greens. Blend spinach into a smoothie, you won't even taste it. Toss kale into soups or stews, it softens right up. Or sauté Swiss chard with garlic and olive oil. Suddenly, it's gourmet. And here's a bonus. Leafy greens are also full of fiber, which keeps your digestion happy. So not only are you building collagen, but you're also keeping things moving smoothly, if you know what I mean. So go ahead, add more green to your plate. Your skin, your joints, and yes, even your bathroom schedule will thank you. Now let's talk about a food that's red, juicy, and makes just about everything taste better. Yes, tomatoes. Tomatoes aren't just for your spaghetti sauce or your BLT sandwich. They are a powerhouse when it comes to collagen support. Why? Because they are loaded with something called lycopene. Lycopene is that natural red pigment that gives tomatoes their color. And here's the cool part. It's a super strong antioxidant. That means it helps protect your collagen from breaking down too quickly. Think of it like a bodyguard standing next to your collagen saying, "Not today, wrinkles, not today, sore knees." And it gets better. Tomatoes also give you vitamin C, which, as we've said before, is the main building block your body needs to actually make collagen. So with tomatoes, you're getting both protection and production. That's a pretty sweet deal, right? Now, here's a fun little tip. Lycopene becomes even more powerful when tomatoes are cooked. So go ahead, eat that marinara sauce, sip that tomato soup, or roast those cherry tomatoes with a drizzle of olive oil. Your body will soak it all up and put it to good use. And don't worry, if raw tomatoes are more your thing, a crisp tomato salad is still doing wonders for your skin and joints. It's one of those rare foods that's good for you no matter how you enjoy it. So next time you're at the market, toss a few extra tomatoes in your cart. Your collagen will thank you, and so will your taste buds. All right, my friends, we saved one of the best for last. The superstar of brunch. The green gold. Yes, avocados. Now, I know some of you already love them, mashed on toast, sliced on a salad, or turned into that creamy guacamole at a family party. But here's the secret. Avocados aren't just trendy. They're incredible for your collagen. Why? Because they're packed with healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats. And these fats keep your skin plump, hydrated, and elastic. Basically, they help you avoid that dry, paper-thin skin we sometimes get with age. But wait, there's more. Avocados also carry a nice punch of vitamin E. That's another antioxidant that shields your collagen from damage. Think of vitamin E as a little umbrella protecting your skin and joints from the rainstorm of free radicals. And let's not forget, they also have vitamin C and even a bit of copper. Both of those are key players in the collagen building process. So it's like avocados come with a full construction crew ready to rebuild and protect your body's structure. Now, some of you might say, but avocados are high in calories. True, but here's the good news. Those calories are the good kind. They help keep you full, satisfied, and energized. And honestly, isn't it better to snack on half an avocado than on a bag of chips? So go ahead, spread it on your toast, blend it in a smoothie, or enjoy it with a spoon and a sprinkle of salt. Your joints, your skin, and maybe even your smile will thank you. Well, my friends, we made it. 10 amazing foods. 10 simple, natural ways to help your body rebuild collagen. Let's take a quick walk back through the list. We started with bone broth, that warm, comforting soup that's basically liquid collagen. Then we moved to salmon and fatty fish, rich in omega-3s to keep joints smooth and flexible. Eggs came next, tiny powerhouses with amino acids your body needs. And of course, those bright citrus fruits, bringing us the vitamin C boost. We didn't forget the sweet side, berries loaded with antioxidants to fight off damage. Then came garlic, small but mighty, with sulfur to help build and protect collagen. After that, a handful of nuts and seeds, crunchy little treasures full of protein, zinc, and healthy fats. Next were the leafy greens, spinach, kale, all those veggies that keep your cells young. Then the tomatoes, juicy and rich in lycopene to guard against aging. And finally, the smooth and creamy avocados, the green gold protecting your skin and joints. Now here's the important part. You don't have to eat all 10 foods every single day. That's not realistic. But if you can add a few of them into your weekly routine little by little, you'll start to notice a difference. Smoother skin, less stiffness, more energy, and maybe, just maybe, you'll feel a bit younger than your driver's license says. Because remember this, it's never too late. Collagen naturally declines with age, yes, but your body is still capable of repair, still capable of strength, still capable of feeling good. So instead of thinking, oh, I'm just getting old, I want you to think, I'm giving my body the tools it needs to thrive. Now, before you head to the kitchen, I've got one last thing. If you enjoyed this video, don't keep it a secret. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who could use a little boost. Because health isn't just about living longer. It's about living better together. Take care of yourself, my friends. Stay strong, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next video.